I'm just starting this video at the front, and I'm going to do a comprehensive rundown of the current state of my car, just because I want to, and send it to a couple people who are interested. And you're probably watching this and you're like, wait, I haven't got the video. Nah. Anyway, so this wing isn't actually on. Me and Jamie just put it on very loosely with 2 bolts down there. But up here, I've got a hole there to fix, and then that's about it, because I've completely coated all of that. So I might need a new wing, because I've cut this one. And it doesn't go all the way down there, obviously. Or I might just weld a new panel on, and it'll be alright. I'm not too sure yet. But get that on with... So because the garage I sent it to, they fucked it up. I've got a spare one of these. I'm going to use the spare bit here. This bit here. And I'm going to weld it in. I've got that nice curvature I need for that. Ooh, and the new wheels to go on. I'm so happy. Look at them, the rotor grids. Yeah. Anyway, so there's that. That's that bit. I'm currently working on inside here as well. Other than the fact that I've just got like little surface bits that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna red oxide paint this whole inside here. But I've literally just got this to sort out. Here you can see that there's the seam sealer there, and it goes round there, so you can't weld on that. So I did a little flap inside there that goes underneath here. So I was just gonna go round, but it blew through, too hot. But it's pretty solid. No, I'm gonna have to cut that out. But I think I'm gonna cut this out as well, and I'm gonna do a patch where it goes onto there, and I'm gonna weld around there. So it's just gonna be like another little square. That's seam sealer as well, so I'm gonna have to just cut it there, grind that down, and then I'm gonna make a little like angular bit that goes there. I think that's my plan. Here, this is the work that me and Jamie did. Very solid, ain't going nowhere. The welds ain't the best, but you know what? You're never gonna feel that through your feet. I should grind them down, which I did a little bit, but it's just hard to grind down because you don't want to take any of this metal away. You don't want to take any of that metal away. So I just think I'm gonna leave it, and it's very hard to get out there with the angle grinder. Okay, so other thing I've got to do is under here. I don't know if you can see. I probably should have a torch down here. It's good. You can see. So this needs grinding down, and there's a bit more welding to do down there. Or I might cut it back. I'm not too sure yet. But I obviously need to prime the whole of this and grind it down. I've got the speeding rod to do on the other side. Back here is looking nice. There's lots to do under the car, obviously. I'm sort of leaving that to the last moment. There's a hole there. So basically, you can see the little mark that goes from there. There's a little mark, and it travels up to there. Then it goes horizontal right to there. And that's how much cutting room I have with this for my other panel, which I think I'm just gonna go ham, cut a little square there, and I'm just gonna work on. I've got this cut out from another car, so I'm just gonna, basically I'm just gonna like just get that in there. Oh, like that. Obviously I'll cut it in half and use the other side for this side. I don't need a lip, but I'm just gonna add that in there. It's not going to look like that. But I've grinded it down a fair amount there, so I can weld onto the metal. Still a bit more to do. I haven't worked out where I'm going to grind from, but that shouldn't be too hard. I've got this bit. Well, my plan is for this bit is grind this flat so it's a nice flat bit. I'm going to leave this metal because this metal's good. And I'm just going to make boom, boom, boom. And then I've got this right angle to do, weld in there. So that should be good. This has a little bend that sort of sits like this, and I've got a pot to weld on that. So hopefully I could just grind it to fit in there, and then it'll have that nice little groove. Oh. Got the seal to weld on. Here they've cut it, and I'm gonna need to weld along there. This is probably all rusted in this wing, so I've also got to chop this wing as well, which is annoying, because I'll probably have to get a new wing on that one as well. But what I'm currently doing is I'm moving this desk so I can do the speeding rod.